This is an NCBI Labs Tech Teacher video. The NCBI Labs logo appears in white on a black background with the words Tech Teacher written underneath.
Hello, I'm Daniel with NCBI Labs Training, and we're here today making this video showing you how to download and install the PowerToys for Windows. And we'll go through how to download and install PowerToys for Windows first, and then we'll take a look at some of the useful features that make up Windows PowerToys. So, first of all, we're going to open a web browser here. And we'll just go straight on to Google and we'll type in Windows PowerToys. Okay, so the first result we're going to get here is Microsoft PowerToys, utilities to customize Windows. And just below that, we have an option to go to install PowerToys. So we're going to click or select that. And just before we do, we get a list of operating system requirements. So anybody who's on Windows 10 or Windows 11 can download and install the PowerToys. So let's go down further down the page and we get a button here that's called Install PowerToys. So we'll follow that button. And that brings us to a website called GitHub where the PowerToys installer is located. So we'll just go a wee bit down the page and we're going to choose the third option here. It's called PowerToys Setup -0.68.1-x64.exe. So we're going to choose that particular one. Now, as this PowerToy utility gets updated, that number will change, but still we are looking for the one that ends in -x64.exe. So we'll click on that. And straight away our utility starts to download. We get a notification in the very bottom left that it is downloading, and depending on the speed of your broadband, this may take from just under 20 seconds to maybe a couple of minutes depending on your broadband speed. But we have that downloaded now, so we will go down there and we will click on that and the setup utility will commence to install. So at this point I can close off our web browser and we've got our installer window open here. So there's all terms and conditions in the small print, but for the purposes of the video we are just going to agree with those and install. And you will get a prompt, user account control prompt, and we'll say yes. Just takes a couple of moments to install PowerToys. So we're nearly there now. Takes a couple of seconds for it to install all the different utilities that we get with this package, and in the following videos we will be going through those just to see the most useful features of the Windows PowerToys. So there we go. Install has successfully completed and we shall close that. And we get this icon down here in our tray. It's kind of a color icon, little screen with shades of color on it. And we get the welcome screen here. So now we know we have it successfully installed. And I'll maximize that there. And in our next video we will go through the different utilities and which ones are quite useful to us.